Out the way. Spoiler alert. Shouldn't have to say that. Y'all know the episode is out. Title of this video says what it says. Hey, look. If you hear and you get spoiled, that's on you. It's on you. It's on you. Listen. If you hear and you get spoiled, that's on you. That was one of the most exciting episodes for me. And I'm going to tell you why. One, we get to see the growth of Eren. We get to see a lot of growth from Eren. You know, we left that, bumbling, crying at every turn, woe is me, Eren. And it seems as though Eren has finally grown into the character, at least that I've always wanted him to be. It's the same thing for Midoriya. It's almost like they make you hate Midoriya, but I know, and let me preface, I'm an anime watcher of Attack on Titan. I got into the show. I didn't read it. So I'm an anime watcher. To give you some perspective. I just watched the show. I'm an anime only when it comes to Attack on Titan. Don't know why. It's just the way it went. I'm busy. Attack on Titan. Friends told me it was a good show. Checked it out. Loved it. Loved every piece of it. And, I'm at the point now where I just want to wait for the end, for the end of the actual, for the end of the show, for the definitive ending. So, but yeah, that was a good episode. And it showed so much growth for Eren. And he basically told Reiner, like, I understand. Like, I get it. I understand, why you did what you did. And then in my opinion, I felt like Eren was, now I need you to understand what I'm about to do. Because, and everything from Willie Tybur, trying to unite the world against, Paradis, kind of using them for a political save face because the country of Marley is weak and, their military eventually, the Titans won't be a match for modern technology. And that's what we saw in episode 1 of this season. We saw that the world is getting to the point now where they can fight back. And effectively, I might add, if Reiner hadn't stepped in front of Zeke, it honestly could have been the end of Zeke. That was it. It was like that. They've never been that beaten. Even though they won that battle, but that battle showed them something about themselves, about the country of Marley, about how, oh crap, I guess this can't be permanent. The impermanence of things. It was good. It was really good, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching Eren basically dish out what Reiner dished to him. But that's not why we're here. That's just a cool moment. Why I'm here because the larger symbolism of the show. And we've been with Eren for 3 whole seasons. 3 entire seasons. We've been with Eren. We've watched Eren. We've been with the rest of everybody on Paradis. We know that these people aren't evil. We know that they don't plan on unleashing havoc and chaos upon the world. They just want to have the right to survive. That's all they want. They want the right to live. They want to live. All of them. They just want life. They don't want to rule the world. They want to live, survive. And maybe there are some ulterior motives we'll find out later on in the season, but I think that's just the main it. That's it. The country of Marley poses a threat to the people of Paradis. That's it. As simple as that. And, speaking of symbolism, 2 great points brought up about the King Fitz and the Tybur family. Well, not the Tybur family, King Fitz and Marley. It's a good example of, had Marley not tried to expand their military reach, the greed that they had in their hearts, to get the coordinate back, to get the founding titan back. When in reality, had they just not moved against Paradis, Eren probably wouldn't be there. Had they just not moved against Paradis, who knows? Maybe Eren would have one day found the truth. But you have to think the entire crux of the show is based on what happened that day when Reiner and Bertolt broke the wall, when Eren's mom got eaten. That was the event, in my opinion, that set Eren into motion in his life. Who's to say, had they just never broken the wall, who's to say what would have happened? What would Grisha have done? Would he have done what he did in desperation? Would he have just lived out his days, on Paradis, not fighting against the government, finding the attack titan? I think this episode really shows the flavor of this season. I don't think we've seen the flavor of this season yet, and I think this episode set the tone. I think it set the tone, and I think it was needed, and I also think it's one of the more influential episodes in any anime because of the message it sent. You see all the people in the crowd were crying and sobbing and, oh my God, yes, we need to come together over this common enemy, Eren Yeager, before he destroys us all, without taking that first, not even doing any research, they just took his words at face value. But that's what so many people do in this world today. They take someone's basic words with no proof backing them up. This is just what I'm saying. And they do no research. They do nothing. It's like if I got up here right now, and before you even watched Attack on Titan Season 1, I told you that Eren dies in the 3rd episode of Season 1. And you're like, well, I guess. I mean, he's the main character, right? I mean, I don't even want to watch it now. I mean, man, that sucks if the main character dies early like that. And then you just not going to watch for yourself or do any research or do a Google search, and then, the people of the show don't have Google. They don't have any type of internet. But I mean, speculation, maybe a little bit of it, maybe a little bit of confirming that maybe this is true. Everyone in the crowd took it at face value, and that's scary because that happens in society right now. It is art imitating life in its highest form. That's exactly what this episode is. That's exactly what this episode is, and I'm hoping this is what the rest of the season will be like. Like this so far is the best season, in my opinion, just because of this episode. And that's a hot take. I'm sorry, that's a hot take. But just because of this episode, just because we got to see that little piece of Eren, just because we got to see how much Eren grew, look, I get an episode of 10 out of 10. Easy. Now, that's not to say the episodes before it were bad. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that this was it for me so far. This was it for me so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed my wee little explanation, how I perceived it. You may perceive it in a different way, and if you did, I would love to know how you perceived it, in the comments. Please comment, please like this video, everyone. Please, dislike it. Shit, I don't know if you guys knew this. A dislike is just like a like, still gets it in the algorithm, baby. No, but in all seriousness, if you like the video, please drop a like, drop a comment, talk to me. I want to read them. I want to see you guys' views. I want to see what everyone thought of this. And and if this does well, and I hate doing this because every person on YouTube does this and they bait for the finish. I'm not gonna bait for the finish. I'm a busy guy. Look, I work full time. I'm a busy guy. So look, I made this video out of a passion. I love anime. I love Attack on Titan. If you guys want to see more of it, drop them likes. And I'll tell you what, I won't even set a highlight goal. I get 30 likes on this video, I'll do the next episode, and then the next episode, and then the next episode until the season's over and we have a new anime to watch. But I'm excited to do this. So thank you for watching.